start defensive end for the Houston Texans. J.J. Watt played his college ball at Wisconsin. He joins us now. Did you play hockey growing up?
Yeah. I started skating when I was 3 years old and played till I was 13. Played all over. Played in Canada a lot, Germany, all over the place. It's really my first love.
How good were you?
I was pretty good. It got so expensive, but no, I enjoyed playing a lot. And if I could have, I would have loved to have kept playing. But it's such an expensive sport at a young age, and with two brothers and everything, gets up there.
Who's your idol?
Obviously Gretzky. I think everybody will say the same.
You're a little bigger than Gretzky. I don't know if you played like the great one did, but
just a little bit bigger now. Back in the day, I thought I was him when I was a little bit smaller, so I was flying around. But growing up in Wisconsin, not having a team, as a kid, I didn't know what a fair weather fan was, so I kind of bounced back and forth between the Blackhawks and the Red Wings, whoever was good at the time, and Eddie Belfour, Chris Chelios back in the day, and then Sergei Fedorov and Yzerman and Osgood, those guys. I loved it back in the day.
Did you ever meet Gretzky?
No, I have not. I hope to.
Did you meet the president Saturday night? You're at the White House Correspondents' Dinner?
I did not meet the president. I was kind of rushing around, and I did not meet the president, but it was a good weekend. It was really cool, good experience. Obviously, Friday night I had my charity softball game, and then immediately on Saturday took a wheels up out to D.C., and then right away Sunday morning back to Houston. So it was a busy weekend, but a very productive one.
Who'd you meet?
Just about everybody else. I mean, that dinner it's quite the spectacle to see. I mean,
yeah, but is there somebody you went, I want to meet them, or after I met them, you're kind of, surprised, speechless?
I think for me, a couple of people I really, I'm kind of a different guy. The only celebrity that I really have I want to meet, and then I tell my agent, listen, this is the one person that I would actually take a picture with, like the person that I want to meet.
Yep. For
sure is Jennifer Aniston. And I haven't met her yet, and so I'm hoping that we can make that happen. But other than that, no, I just enjoyed meeting the people. I hung out with Zooey Deschanel a little bit. She's a great girl. I don't know if you watch the show Nashville. I'm big on the show Nashville, and I saw Deacon Claiborne for a second, so I like that. Sofia Vergara, Eric Stonestreet, a whole bunch of different people.
So all these women that you want to meet?
Oh, I mean, of course. Come on. Why not, right?
Do you want me to help you with Aniston?
I mean, any connection to Jen would be great. That's just the one I want to say hello to at one point.
Okay, but what are you going to say to her? Because
I have no idea. I guarantee I get starstruck.
Okay, here you go. I'll play Jennifer Aniston, and I'm just giggling, and I'm talking to Courtney Cox, and then you walk up, and then somebody says, Jennifer, this is J.J. Watt. He plays football. Oh, hi. How are you?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
Good.
How's your day going?
Good.
It's wonderful to meet you. I'm a very big fan. I just want to let you know that. I was wondering if there's any way possible, I know it's annoying, if I could just snap a real quick picture with you.
Okay, yeah. I'm a Cowboys fan, though.
Oh, that's okay. That's fine.
You don't mind?
I understand. Everybody's got their loyalties, and that's okay with me.
Do you score touchdowns, or do you hit home runs? What do you do? I don't.
No, I go tackle the quarterback. It's my job to make sure that the other team doesn't score touchdowns. And
are you a high motor guy?
Excuse me?
Are you a high motor guy?
That's what the media tells me. They say I'm not very athletic, but I am a high motor guy, so I have that going for me.
Isn't that an insult?
Oh man, no, it's but it because it's true. But if you use it in conjunction with non-athletic, then it's an insult.
Well,
because it becomes code. It becomes the code, and
it's code for white.
Yeah, I agree.
But that's what I said.
I think you can be both. I think you can be both, and so I don't see it as an insult unless you're taking away from the athleticism.
And that's what I said. People were talking about you, and I go, first of all, he's as athletic as anybody who's in the NFL.
Thank you.
Let's take that away, and then I'll get he's a hard worker. He'll make Jadeveon Clowney better. I just find it interesting how they kind of positioned you, that you're this hardworking overachiever who somehow is defying the odds. You're the Rudy of defensive linemen all of a sudden.
That is true. I definitely feel like I've gotten that moniker a little bit, but that's That's fine. As long as I keep going out there and doing what I can do. I mean, they can say whatever they want.
He's J.J. Watt of the Texans joining us, Dan Patrick Show. Have you met Clowney?
Yes, I have. I have met him.
And?
He seems like a nice kid. He seems like a nice kid. We'll see. I mean, I haven't been around him nearly long enough to know what he's really like. I mean, obviously, you meet someone for a couple seconds, and
that's it.
Really good.
Oh, so
yeah.
You didn't see the workout or any of that?
No. I went to. They played against my brother in the bowl game, so I went down there and I saw the bowl game. But other than that, no.
You're the GM of the Texans.
Yeah.
Who are you taking?
No, I'm not. I'm not the GM of the Texans, Dan. I don't know who you think you have on the line here. I'm the defensive end of the Texans.
Do you want to meet Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah, you got it. There you go. Now you're talking my level here.
Here we go. We're going to barter here. Okay,
yeah.
What do you think?
I'm trading the first pick for a chance to meet Jennifer Aniston. That's what I'm doing.
Are you trading down for Jennifer Aniston?
I'm trading down.
I think you trade up for Jennifer Aniston.
Well, obviously I'm trading up. She gets the number one pick. She gets taken with the number one pick. That's who we're taking.
Okay, is Clowney Aniston worthy?
Oh, man. I mean, nobody. She's on top. I mean, she's number one. That's it.
Would you take Clown? Okay, if I just said you could
I
have...
know where you're going with this. I'm not giving... I like the way you're attacking this question, by the way. I really do. It's very creative. I'm not giving it up.
What do you think of Manziel?
I think he's a great... he obviously had a heck of a career. He makes headlines and he sells papers, and that's great. And he also scores touchdowns, so that's great. Good for him.
Do you think he's an NFL quarterback?
I think he will be. I don't know where he'll land or how it goes, but I think he'll have some success.
Is Manziel Zoe Deschanel, or whatever her name is?
Oh, I don't even know what that
I don't
means.
know what that means either. It would help if I got her name right too.
yeah, it might help if you had
yeah. I'm sorry.
She was.
Yeah, she's not in my wheelhouse there, so I can help you with Aniston. You know who else wanted to meet Aniston?
Who's that?
Mark Sanchez.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
Well, I'm just saying you're not alone, but you're at least an All-Pro.
Yeah, I'm sure half of the world wants to meet Jennifer Aniston.
The foundation is jjwfoundation.com.
.org. Yep.
Oh,
yeah,
.org.
We just had a charity softball game on Friday night, and we raised $436,000.
Awesome.
So it
was Russell Wilson there?
No, it was it's offense versus defense, so it's all Texans.
Oh, cool.
And we sell out the Sugar Land Skeeter Stadium. The fans are awesome. They broke the website as soon as tickets went on sale, and then when we got it back up, they sold out immediately. About 8,000 people there. It was a really great event.
jjwfoundation.org.
Yep, that is it.
Where were you on draft day?
When I was drafted?
Yeah.
I was in New York with my family in the green room. And I was actually congratulating Blaine Gabbert on being picked because we were buddies. We'd trained for the draft together, and I was walking over to congratulate him. And as I was congratulating him, my agent kind of tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Hey, you might want to go sit down." So,
where did you think you were going?
I had really no idea. The first time that I kind of started to get ready or get excited and actually watch closer was the 9th pick when the Cowboys had the pick. And then, I had no idea. I knew I could have gone anywhere lower than that, obviously. But that was kind of the first time where I started to okay, this could get real. But
Packers growing up, did you kind of secretly?
Obviously, it would have been cool, yeah, growing up in Wisconsin, Green Bay and all that. But they were obviously picking pretty late because they had a great year the year before. So both sides of the come to play there. You don't want to get picked that late. But it would also be a neat opportunity.
Do people lie? How much they lied to you during the process?
If you have a good agent, hopefully not often. And I think that's one thing that I had with my agent. He always shot me straight, and he always told me the truth, and that's what I'm grateful for because I didn't care what the truth was. I just wanted to know the truth. There's no point in lying to somebody because it's all going to come out on that day. What
position would the Texans be in drafting next year?
Hopefully a heck of a lot better than we are this year. That's the plan. Because I'm sick of people asking who the number one pick is going to be, and I don't ever want to be in this spot again.
Yeah, I'll work on Aniston for you, all right?
I appreciate that. Tell all the guys there I say hello as well.
All right. Thank you, buddy.
No problem. You guys have a great day. I appreciate y'all having me on.
J.J. Watt, the Texans defensive end.